look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Beltran should have this one. Snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty.
Now batting.
And here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
0-2.
Dives and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time though, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Bottom of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Mike Trout.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around. It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning is so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And that's outside. And that's ball 2. One up, one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here's Gary Sanchez now. He's already homered here in this one. That's out to center field. Under this one. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. And here is Bernie Williams. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Castro on the run towards the line. And that is that. Start of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Headley. Headley measures 6 feet 2 inches, 28 years old, and he's playing today in his home state of Colorado. Trout is there. And there's 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swings through that.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of lefty.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch.
Foul ball.
That's outside. Check swing, no appeal. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Castro in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. He sends it into the second deck. It's 4-2. And now Chipper Jones. He's already homered in this game. In there, and it's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Two outs. And that's in the dirt. And the count 1-2.
That's foul.
Jones fires across the diamond, and that is that. Back here in Denver, now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
That finds the mark on the inside corner. Simmons down to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And now here is Leo DeVries. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down, base is empty. And now the DH, Willie Adames. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And Adames swings through that one.
0-1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the right fielder, number 18.
Number 18.
Verlander back to work. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And now the center fielder,
number 23.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Williams, long run on his horse. Squeezes it, and a couple of quick outs. And now the first baseman, Edgar Martinez. 1 for 2.
Martinez.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one almost got him. And down on strikes. Back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the
Leadoff
fifth.
for
And
the
here's the
Double
first
E's,
baseman,
the
number
first
5.
baseman, number 5.
And there's a strike. Now
That's a
1-1.
ball.
And that
2 balls,
skips in the
1
dirt.
strike.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And
Ball
that's
3.
downstairs and outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That's back there. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
On a line out towards center. Reaching down, makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Carlos Beltran now at the plate. And a foul ball. And it's even up. 1 away with a runner at third.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Pitch is
Ball
in the
3.
dirt. 3-1 now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Wow, no
We got
fair
a
right
full
there.
count.
I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult
Ball
to pick
4.
that hit. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Mike Trout. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. No throw, safe at second. And that
Ball 1.
misses. And it's 1-1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. Out. That's ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Last half of inning number 5. Just
That's ball 2.
missed.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Two on, 2 outs. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Gone. And to the deepest part of the park. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And they add on. It's 7-2. So 2 down. And now Bernie Williams. And first offering is fouled off. And that's
1
in the
ball,
dirt.
2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swings and misses. So he picks up his 6th. Top 6. Now it's the DH, Cal Raleigh. That
Counts
one way
1-0. Two balls, no strike. Yeah! 2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now, Ted Simmons. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Good eye right there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Now it's going to be Chase Headley. Both this one. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. On the ground, right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. First-round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
2 outs and a runner at third. And we're the top half of the 6th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And there's a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And it remains 2-2. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Pitch was on the outside. Didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Schwarber off of first with 2 away. Swing and a. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And that is out of play.
You know, this group of hitters, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
That one misses.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2. And that just misses. Swing and a ball popped up. Verlander snags it, and there's one away. So digging in,
Now
Leo
batting,
DeVries.
number 24.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss, strike one. Bases empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss, right?
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. So 2 down now, and here is Willy Adames. And that's off the outside edge. And that is ball 1. Cut on and lifted in the air. In position. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones.
Now pitching, Pedro Martinez.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Martinez goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder. Lifted in the air down the trees. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder. That's in there. 0-1. Trout makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, number 5. So they turn things over to one of their young arms, now, Chase Burns. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And here is number 6. And that one ripped into right. Fair ball. Coming home. He'll score.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Stepping in, Carlos Beltran. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And
one
that
ball,
skips
one
in the dirt. Runner at third, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Now he breaks his bat. Castro to first. 1 away as the second run of the inning scores. And now batting, Mike Trout. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
0-1.
Swings and misses, went with the sweeper.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Stays alive. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is in the dirt. Gets a piece and stays alive.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swung on, belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Trout around second, on his way to third.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him in the chase in the 2-strike count.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Trout. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score. One down. Here's the left fielder, Bernie Williams. That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. The relay throw. Safe. And it's an 8-run lead.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Now here is Chipper Jones.
0-1's the count.
The runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Leo DeVries. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Misses. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
That missed. 3. They say to win.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled.
Ball 1,
they always
no
get
strike.
hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
Swing and a
1 ball,
miss.
2
I wanted
strikes.
to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun. And I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze. And it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another. But Yeah, it's always a great thing to watch there at Truist Park.
Would you have worn one of those bobsled outfits like the Freeze wears?
Nah, there'd have been too little.
And no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Safe at second.
He's safe.
Man, those are the types of
Now
hits where
batting.
you don't feel
Catcher,
any
Ben
vibration in your hands
Simmons.
whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
One out and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A 2-run homer. It's 11-5. So 1 out, nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chase Headley. And the
That's a
first
ball.
pitch misses for ball 1.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Got it. That K is his 3rd of the game. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. And that's
Ball.
downstairs. And it's 1-0.
1-0.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
A little out front there as he
1-1.
swings through it. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that gets down in the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Now batting.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the
Castro.
shortstop at the plate, Willie Castro. And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball there. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He blasts a souvenir into the second deck.
Now
He's done it again.
Derek.
His 2nd homer of the game. And they close the gap. It's 11-7. Next to hit, Chipper Jones. Line drive. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. And we're back. And
Now pitching. Joan Duran.
hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing
Now
it on the
batting,
first pitch.
number
Once you
6.
get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls.
No,
So a nice
inside.
job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
That one a triple.
Time
One ball,
to
one
choke
strike.
up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too
Number
much
15.
determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
This one in the air, right field. Sizing this one up. hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in Denver, leading off, number 18. That's down and in. A slider missed. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Nope.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's down and in. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Number 23 stands in now and watches. Trout on his horse. 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the first baseman, Edgar Martinez. Check swing, called strike. They're down to their final strike.
That's a good pitch there.
No ball,
really had some
strike.
run and finished a little up and in. Just
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. An 11-7.
La noche tú y yo.
Burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be. I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends. I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation. I was 4 years old. Truth be told. About his influence, only love what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on the grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar up on my hip, that's the story unfurled. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business loved me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated. Another life, it placed me as a black woman in the chitlin circuit. Seductive vocalist as a promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic, straight from heaven, the crowd sobbed. A musical genius, what the articles emphasized. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't escape. Had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. No private planes for my insanity. Self-indulged, discipline never been my sentiments I needed. To me, it was like penicillin, love. My happiness was in that. The melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar, never did a till I got myself around her. My daddy looked at her the way he saw sin in me. Pinched in me, reincarnated. My present life is Kendrick Lamar, a rapper looking at the lyrics to keep you in awe. The only factor I respected was raising the bar. My instincts sent material straight to the charts. My father kicked me out the house, I finally forgive him. I'm old enough to understand the way I was living. Ego and pride had me looking at him with resentment. I close my eyes, hoping that I don't come off contentious. I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me, I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed. Son, you do well, but your heart is closed. I can tell residue that linger from your past creates a cell. Father, I'm not perfect, I got urges, but I hold them down. But your pride has to die. Okay, Father, show me how. Tell me every deed that you done and what you do it for. I kept 100 institutions paid. Okay, tell me more. I put 100 hoods on one stage. Okay, tell me more. I'm trying to push peace in LA. But you love war. No, I don't. Oh, yes, you do. Okay, then tell me the truth. Every individual is only a version of you. How can they forgive when there's no forgiveness in your heart? I can tell you where I'm going. I can tell you who you are. fell out of heaven cause you was anxious. Didn't like authority, only searched to be heinous. Isaiah 14 was the only thing that was prevalent. Greatest music director was you. It was colors, it was pinks, it was reds, it was blues, it was harmony and motion. I sent you down to earth cause you was broken. Rehabilitation, not psychosis, but now we here now. Centuries you manipulated man with music. Embodied you as superstars to see how you moving. You came a long way from garnishing evilish views. And all I ever wanted from you was love and approval. I learned a lot, no more putting these people in fear. The more that word is diminished, the more it's not real. The more light that I can capture, the more I can feel. I'm using words for inspiration as an ideal. So can you promise that you won't take your gifts for granted? I promise that I use my gifts to bring understanding. For every man, woman, and child, how much can you vow? I found my life just to live one in harmony now. You crushed a lot of people keeping their thoughts in captivity. And I'm ashamed that I ever created that enemy. And let's rejoice where we at. I rewrote the devil's story just to take our power back. Carnated.